Paul Jones is my name. I've been at the Leederville Cricket Club since 1973. Current role, I'm just the scorer for the A grade. I've had some past roles as president and secretary. I'm here every week and love every minute of it. I've got a couple of boys that are playing cricket here, and my wife and daughter are along here regularly as well. So I've been lucky enough to make several speeches here over the years in my different roles, and we always talk about the importance of friendship at sporting clubs. We play cricket extremely seriously here, but after the game's over we socialise pretty seriously as well, and we're always encouraging the friendship amongst each other, and it's grown extremely well. We've grown from a small club to the biggest club in WA now. Mark Richards, going back several years ago now, his brother-in-law Peter Harries was playing cricket here, and we as a club were unaware of Mark's mental health problems at that stage, but his family thought it would be a good idea to get away from more serious cricket, just come here and have a few friendly games, and family spoke to me in confidence. They didn't want it out in the public that Mark was having mental health problems. So it evolved from there. Mark started to come back again, and he enjoyed his cricket, played the season out, and then sadly at the end of that season moved away from it, and his mental health started to deteriorate even further, and eventually to the point where extremely sadly he took his own life. And was at that point decided to get involved with mental health. It's an issue that we had never spoken about as a group. So we got involved in the Richards family fundraising. We did some small fundraising, only a couple $100 here and there, but it got us started as a group. I somehow or other saw my role as the person that got involved with Mark initially, and I was able to tell his story as I knew it. Cracking young bloke, good-looking young fellow who was a brilliant cricketer, could have been a professional golfer, could have played rugby for his country, could have done all of these things. He was a brilliant scholar, and I knew from my little conversations with Mark that he loved his family to death.
If there was a club thinking, why invest energy and time into mental health, what would your message be to them?
Look, I always say to the guys, have a look around at our little group now. There might be 50 of us standing here. That probably means 30 or 40 of you somehow or other have mental health issues, or the bloke alongside you has mental health issues. If we continue to grow our discussions, we can reduce that number, and the one thing I've always said, if we can save one person from suiciding, we're well and truly on the track.
Awesome. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Greg.
Tonight, we're extremely excited to announce a brand new sports program in recognition of Mark, Anne, Stephen and the Richards family. This innovative approach will see us educate players, volunteers, staff at sporting clubs, allowing us to have a multi-tiered approach. A facilitation of workshops face-to-face, ongoing training for their staff and coaches, and lastly, suicide prevention training with the accreditation of safe talk training for their own members at no cost to those sporting clubs. We're extremely excited to now announce that Leederville Cricket Club will be the very first club to undertake such a program, and we look forward to establishing new partnerships with many new sporting clubs and associations.